Alright everybody, Baron here and welcome back to Forts. So we've got a World War II Zeppelin versus, or actually I guess a World War I Zeppelin versus a World War II battleship. Now, I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking the same thing. What happens if we do this? Well, that's gonna be a lot of missiles, and apparently we don't have the energy to use a lot more, but we took out the front gun turret. No, he's about to fire. I think he's about to fire. It looks like he's about to fire. Hold on, dude, you can't do that. You can't do that. Don't you fire that gun at me. Are those gonna hit? No, they're gonna duff the front of the ship. Alright, let's fire those rockets. I'm trying to take out this cannon. Oh, their air defense is superior. Well, actually, wait, I don't want you to fire that way, because that's the beginning of the ship. But, what do we have today, guys? Oh my gosh, we have the cannons weapon pack. We have so many different types of cannons. Oh my god. This is even more than I thought. Ultra heavy explosive cannon, heavy rocket cannon, heavy shield cannon, heavy black hole cannon, heavy shotgun cannon, heavy disruptor cannon, heavy heat cannon, heavy shockwave cannon. The amount of cannons here are rocket cannon, shield cannon, black hole cannon, shotgun cannon. These are smaller ones. Disruptors? What's the disruptor do? Nanobots that destroy shields, but we don't have to do that. Fire 12 missiles? I kind of want to build this flak cannon to see what happens. Oh, it even looks cool. All right, well, while that's happening, let's go ahead and fire a full salvo. Good, taking out some of those air defense cannons, or those air defense machine guns. Now, this is actually in a very precarious position. So let's go ahead and give it a front door. There we go. So that will hopefully work when it's done. All right, speaking of when it's done, let's see what the flak cannon does. Oh! What the heck was that? It's a flak cannon. Maybe if it goes too far over, it'll explode. Let's do a test for science. For science! Nope. Didn't seem to be so. Alright, well, while that's happening, let's go ahead and get things going. We gotta worry about us, you know what I'm talking about? We gotta build up our bases here, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a nice little, just a happy little area over here. Oh, it finally blew up. Okay, it does shoot flak rounds everywhere. That's awesome. Flak cannon. I wonder what the heat cannon does. I mean, I'm assuming incendiary cannon. Now, this would be really cool. So let's go ahead and upgrade our firing platform up here. Yeah, electromagnetic pulse cannons. We got EMP cannons, but I wanted to do an incendiary one. And we just gotta save up because my minerals are low. But we'll get this thing building, and then we'll work on another one. Look how cool the flak cannon looks. All right, so this is an incendiary cannon. Well, we hit metal. Metal is not gonna catch on fire. Actually, now that I think about it, this whole deck is armored. So finding an area, here we go, let's sweep the deck with some flak. Yeah, you see that? That was awesome, okay. So let's see, aim a little higher. Once again, no fires are set because it's all metal, proving to be rather difficult. All right, let's get the flak gun. They're firing missiles. I'm gonna try to hit it. Oh, I stopped some of them, but it wasn't enough. Okay, so that fired relatively fast. Let's... Yes, okay, the incendiary cannon is working. They built out over here, and now they've got a ton of fires. Speaking of fires, we actually have some fires just under our core here. So I'm gonna work on kind of expanding. I guess we're low on materials, aren't we? Look at this, we've got twin barriers here. So that should be good, that should be good. All right, I'm really liking the incendiary cannon. Definitely keeps them honest and catches things on fire, and I believe their core actually is right there. So if we continue firing there, we will destroy our enemies. Shockwave cannon has low damage but high impact force. Well, you know what they say. Let's build it. All right, we'll try to target their missile launchers, catch them on fire so that they can't use them. Which they're gonna try to use them here. There we go. Keeping them honest, you know? So I'm building a gun gondola down here. All right, the missiles are firing now. Oh, not enough. No fires were set either in the making of this video, unfortunately. Well, of course they were, but look at this. This whole area is on fire. It's bad news bears, but don't worry, we've got ours. We've got to get our devices and our technology up. We really don't have a whole lot going. I've just been kind of investing in my economy. As you can see here, trying to get this up and running. seems to be the main focus that we've had for the last little bit here. All right, incendiary cannons next. I was a little bit off. There we go. We finally set a fire. I'm just trying to keep them from being able to fire their missiles. Oh, we have some crumbling. The structural integrity of the rear side of the blimp is in question. So I might just need to have to build a little bit of like, what, a sail right here. And we'll put some turbines over here for the purposes of energy generation. Missiles incoming. Oh, that's a ballistic missile. Whoa, we got lucky. All right, it's time to invest in some flak guns, clearly. Missiles away, flak gun over there. Flame mist up. All right, it's time to build our advanced weapons technology. All right, so now we can get into the big ones. Heavy explosive cannon, heavy armor piercing cannon, heavy EMP cannon, heavy shockwave cannon. Creates a huge impact on forts. Low shell damage. Well, you know what? I want to try this one. It looks really cool. The Shook for shock cannon. There we go. We took out an entire... Yes. Now we need to strike while the iron's hot and make the hot even a little... Yes! You're all on fire, boys! Now how are you gonna operate your cannons while you're trying to put out those fires? I don't believe you will, sir. Yes! Hey, hey, hey! Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to use the shockwave gun. Setting it on fire again. I love that freaking thing. Alright, so heavy flak cannon, heavy disruptor, black hole, heavy shield. I hear the heavy shield one like creates crashes. Ultra heavy explosive cannon. We need this thing, but you need to have what, 20,000, 32,500. So we need to work on our storage of minerals. All right, looks like the shockwave cannon is ready. I'm gonna aim at the tower. It definitely forced it backwards. Look how much mineral storage I have now. There we go, we took out their targeting computer, aka their sniper. Now we'll follow up these shots. Yes, I started a fire right behind their missile batteries. Very excited about that. We've still got fires actually over here. Oh, that thing looks like it might collapse. Oh, we got explosions. Ooh, they've got a turbo laser battery. The ultra heavy explosive cannon. That sounds What is this thing? That is incredibly big. And it's bright red, so you can't miss it. All right, can we fit it in here finally? To keep it safe, I'm actually gonna upgrade to have 2 doors. All right, so we're building the ultimate weapon. All right, we're 50% done with this. The ultimate fires a high-velocity explosive shell with devastating impact. With devastating damage versus bracing-related materials. Very large hitbox. Only practical on high-economy maps. Requires the cannon facility. So, you can see this is our cannon facility right here. It added another one. The factory and then the munitions plant. And here's the cannon facility. It cost a little bit cheaper than some of the other ones, but it was really kind of funny. Look at this, man. We're gonna kick these guys' butts. It's taking literally forever. Uh-oh. So we're firing flak rounds, incendiary rounds, while our ultimate cannon, it might, I wonder if it's bigger and badder than all the stuff we've seen so far. That should be good. We've set a fire, a much needed fire in the base of the enemy. Uh-oh, and they're still looking to target me? Well, we gotta put them down. Ooh, that should help. Yeah, see, the repairs keep them from being able to fire, which is very, very good. Cause, oh, this thing's gonna be operational, boys. All right, now I'm gonna actually, should I give it explosive rounds? No, I should save it. Okay, so it looks like a modern, like, tank destroyer cannon. All right, so we gotta make sure we hit this target. It's high velocity, right? So it might actually be too high. You may fire when ready. Oh! That was amazing. One hit, dude, was all it took. I feel like we gotta get Rage Alert, who made this map a while back. We gotta get him on these new weapons to make like super tanks. What do you guys think? All right, I've got another map to show off for you too, using the new cannons. All right, so we use the ultimate one. Let's actually get, okay, our turbines are working. Let's fire these main deck guns at the enemy. You may fire. Ooh, one turret down. Let's see if I can't get the other turret down. Oh, I missed. And I got my auto turret. Oh, but we're out of energy for it. We need 2,000. We've got 2,000 now. Sweep the decks with 20mm autocannon fast. Ha! Please, you may fire. What are they? You gotta say it. It's just part of procedure. Alright, that was a little low. I'm trying to take out their flak gun. Because if I can sweep their decks and take away most of their weapon systems early... Oh, one more hit there, and that flak gun on the tower. The command tower there. Yes! Alright, now I know what you're thinking. Go ahead and tell me. Baron, you may fire. When ready. Actually, let's sell these guns facing the back, because they're cool, but we don't need them. Alright, so we need 75 minerals. That was a really good shot, so I'm gonna take it again. Ooh, cleared out that first one. Now, this one was a little too high, so we'll lower our second. Oh, that one was also a little bit high. They still have a cannon there, and if it were to fire, it would do magnanimous damage. Is that a proper word choice? Oh, those are good. Those are good. It's exposed. The enemy is exposed, and that is illegal. Sir, you are under arrest for the exposure. Alright, so let's go ahead and raise this one up a tad. Oh, it's too high. Now, this one was also a little too high, and we're a little bit low on energy, and by a little bit, I mean we gotta generate 500, which we have now. 5. Yes! We've taken it out. Alright, now we've bought ourselves a little bit of a reprieve so that we can actually, first off, I'm gonna need to upgrade this guy's base. I need to upgrade the defenses here. Now we'll put sandbags where we can. I feel like they're helpful in absorbing damage. Alright, so now at this point we need to work on our technology. A full salvo, gentlemen. Keep them honest. I wonder, we should try the black hole gun. Now, we tried it in the Star Wars era the last time, but now I think it's time to try it in this World War II era, because it's a different black hole gun entirely. The other one was kind of like Star Wars themed. This one is cannon themed. So, very excited to give it a go. Let's go ahead and put some repairs, you know? Alright, I'm trying to fire all guns at the same time, and to decent effect. So remember that the goal here is to get the black hole gun. Look at this, I made a funny little mast back here. Do we not have the upgrade device yet? We don't have the upgrade device yet. Fire! I love being able to just fire full salvo within a few seconds. Well, some having explosive rounds would be good. Yeah, I think right now, it's probably time to work on the economy. A custom facility for all of your cannon needs. Come one, come all, and buy the most glorious cannons that the world may have ever seen. So this is 19,000. I have a base energy level of 19,000. We're gonna need 600 minerals. Here we go. Finally, the cannon facility is going to be put in. So look, there's even a little dude in there that looks different. He's almost wearing like a hazmat suit. He's probably very similar to the other two of the same kind of structure, you know? Full salvo again, gentlemen. Give them a volley. Did we not give them we didn't give them a proper volley. Gun 2, what is your major issue, sir? Why did you not fire? That was so intolerably rude. Now the enemy's like, oh, they don't even respect us enough to give us a full volley. And that is ungentlemanly, sir. Do we need a crew up the front? I don't think so. We could convert all these into blast doors, because eventually, you know it's coming. Now the enemy's not going to know where it's being placed. Alright, so here it is. Heavy black hole cannon. We need 900 minerals to put this in. Now, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, this is a big boy. Full salvo! Oh, you love to see it, baby. Yeah, this ship is falling apart, but I can't wait to fire the black hole on them, because they won't know how to react. But we will. We will congratulate ourselves for a job well done. And tease them. Alright, the black hole gun looks like it's almost done, and we can even build the big fragging cannon once this last upgrade center is done. So, fire, sir. You are, oh, we're out of energy, eh? We can fix that. My god, to build the big fragging cannon, we need to save up to 30,000 energy. I do want to have one being done, because we're not sure if the black hole cannon itself will be enough. We're going to want to have some extra weapon systems on board this puppy. I'm not sure. Have we done that? Oh, I wonder if we're going to even be able to hit it. I hope so, because if we duff our shot, we're gonna... that gives me an idea. Fire all cannons. This might be the last full salvo we see, because it's time to build a new gunnery platform, I think. We need to combine these into a giant super turret. Now we just have that one cannon. Boom, baby. All right, who wants to see the black cannon? I do, I do. All right, let's do it. Fire the black cannon. Now we'll fire in a straight line. Excuse me, what just happened? Things are blowing up. What? This heavy... What? I'm glad we started investing in the other cannon because... Alright, so this is the big fragging cannon. I mean, this is absurd. Oh! Oh my god, it blew up our base! Yeah, it was so heavy. We have a cataclysmic failure here. We're gonna have to build back over. Oh my god. I'm glad there wasn't anything like super expensive over there. But we definitely have issues with structural integrity. I think maybe using back bracing was the issue instead of main beams. So, you know, technical error there. Alright, now I'm gonna fire straight at the ship. Alright, the black hole looks like it went here. It's not like the other black hole cannon, which seems to be far more effective, first off. Alright, we put it in a much safer spot here. Heavy rocket cannon. Sure, we'll build one of those. Yeah, look how sloppily designed this whole area is, especially now that the whole main spot has been broken. Just hear this wood creaking in the background, it's rather ominous. Well, does that mean our engineering issues will be at fault again? Yeah, the black hole cannon's very weird. I'm not entirely sure how to use it to maximum effect yet, or if it's even in a spot where we can fire at maximum effect. We've got our main cannon. I guess I could always delete this one and put a really cool one here. So we're building a heavy rocket, we got a heavy black hole, heavy plasma, which obliterates adamantium materials, also obliterates other high-end well-defended materials. That sounds good. I want one. And then this thing's obviously gonna take its sweet time to get done. Alright, black hole gun again, let's fire 3. It just goes through everything. I don't even think it really does a whole lot. I wonder if it still needs... What's the disruptor again? Nano shell, which takes out shields. Heavy flak. Heavy heat. Against armor-related materials. Incendiary cannon was pretty cool. Shockwave cannon. Huge impact on forts. Armor-piercing cannon and heavy explosive cannon. Let's build one of those here. I don't think the black hole is going to be that good. So once this guy's done being built, we'll, you know, go back to the other one. Alright, so this is the, what, rocket cannon? Heavy rocket cannon strongly boosts your fort in the direction you aim. Useful for zero gravity. Wait. Oh, is this not a cannon at all? I'm boosting... Oh, okay. So that's for the anti-gravity ones. We'll build another one of these, I guess. We're gonna have a wide assortment of cannons that we should finally finish this base off. Here, actually... Ooh, that actually looks like a bad spot to build it. So I'm going to do it there anyway. Alright. Please don't break my base. Oh, that's the issue, right? Yeah, you can fall through the background bracing. That's why it's called background bracing. This is a lesson as much for me as for anybody else. Alright. So this one is what? The heavy plasma cannon. I mean, you know, I'm a little bit underwhelmed with some of these things, but maybe I'm expecting far too much. Now here we have the heavy explosive cannon one. He's got a limited firing angle. I guess that was nice. And soon we'll have supreme firepower on our side. Ah, so the issue here is these are in the way. Actually, maybe that was just the issue. Oh! Don't follow anything important, please. Alright, the big fragging cannon's ready, but we're not ready to use it just yet. Fired the plasma. Alright, we're gonna fire when ready. You know what happens. You know what's gonna happen. Ah! That is the coolest cannon in the game by far. So today was all about big cannons. We like big cannons, we can't lie. Those things were absurdly devastating. Incredibly awesome. We used 2 different mod packs, the cannon pack and then the big fragging cannon. It was awesome. We showed off some of Rage Alert's new maps, or rather not new maps. We're working on some now, so let us know what maps you'd like to see in the next video, and I'll see you guys there.